If we focus on the reality of the educational situation in Western state schools, students' behaviour can really impact on learning opportunities for everyone. Teachers often feel as if their role is as much student counsellor as it is teacher. Our students are respectful of teachers and of each other, and they're also kind, and they readily reach out to each other. In part, this is due to our character education program and the deliberate teaching we do about being part of a caring community. It is also, in part, because our students have all moved from at least one country to another, and they know what it's like to be new, and they really appreciate the importance of friendships. Other key differences include the role of the parents in their children's learning. Sometimes it's difficult to get parents engaged in their children's learning in Western state schools. Of course, this is a generalisation. However, research does tell us that having parents interested and involved in what their children are doing in schools does make a big difference to the educational outcome. Examples of this involvement might be coming into school when classes have learning celebrations at the end of a topic, keeping informed about what the children are doing at school, and by reading the class websites and Weeblies, and encouraging and supporting children with homework. Our homework includes both Chinese and Western, and the Chinese needs an element of rote learning. Because of this, we generally aim to have other homework more activity-based, and this can require parent participation. An example might be having a parent play a word or mathematics game with the child. The advantages of being bilingual are well documented. Greater sensitivity to language, flexibility in thinking, a better ear for listening, enriched cognitive development, and the opening of doors to other cultures. Some research points to the fact that bilingual students can not only more readily learn new languages, but that in general they perform better in exams and tests. Who wouldn't want all of this for their children and their students? A bilingual curriculum puts language learning into meaningful contexts with realistic communication. We know that language is best learned in a social environment. Our students readily interact in both Chinese and English in real-life social contexts, both inside and outside the classroom. They are gaining academic language proficiency in each of the 4 skills of language across the curriculum. A language lesson alone could seldom deliver that. When we hear a foreign language, it is difficult to tune in and remain focused and motivated when we understand so little of what is said. It is often easy to hear sounds that are familiar to us and to construct meaning which may in fact be incorrect. Our students may be able to understand in one language which helps them to hook into the context and develop greater meaning from the second language. Thus, they're more quickly and readily picking up and using new vocabulary and building more precise and accurate understandings in real-life situations. Students are hearing, seeing, and using the new language frequently throughout each day. The answer is simple. We are in China. What better way to learn and appreciate the culture of the host country? Our students become not only bilingual, but bicultural. Not only that, of course, but Chinese is one of the main, if not the most widely used languages in the world, along with English. China is forging business and economic ties all around the world. We are in education to prepare students for a purposeful and rewarding future in a global world, as fully functioning members of the ever-shrinking globe, but also to have successful careers, to make a difference to the society in which they live. Being able to communicate effectively and efficiently in Chinese will, for many, be a necessity. To be able to communicate on a deeper cultural level will be what makes a real difference.